There was a time when being independent was a survival skill, and this cycle is quietly becoming a liability. Let the land. Well, most high performers didn't choose independence because of ego, and they chose it because they couldn't rely on others. They were disappointed too many times. It was safer to carry everything themselves, and that choice made them strong. It also made them rigid. Well, did you pride yourself on that, on not needing anyone? And do you feel relieved when you are fully in control? And have you noticed that growth feels heavier, not lighter lately? Well, stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll understand the following. Why independence worked before. Why it now creates the hidden ceilings. And you recognize whether your self-reliance is strategy, not fear. Well, let's give credit where it is due. Being self-reliant builds competence, and it builds resilience and also speed. When you're early, independence protects momentum. But survival strategies aren't meant to become identity. What saves you at one stage can trap you at the next stage. So you have seen this before, I'm sure. The founder who does everything well, the consultant who refuses to delegate, the leader who insists on being the strongest person in the room. They are all respected, and they are also exhausted. You see, this is the part where most people don't like to admit. Independence feels safe because it minimizes disappointment. There's no miscommunication, no waiting, and no reliance. But safety and scale are opposites. The more you control, the more you cap growth. The more you hold, the heavier it becomes. You see, control doesn't fail loudly, it fails quietly through what? Fatigue, bottlenecks, and opportunities you can't take because you already mess up. You see, period 9 punish closed system. This period 9 rewards amplification, visibility, reach, resonance. So closed systems don't amplify it, they stagnate. And if everything relies on you, growth stores at your capacity, not your potential, your capacity, and that's the difference. Earlier cycles reward endurance, and this one rewards circulation. Energy, ideas, authority must move. And when they don't, pressure builds. And that pressure isn't external, it's structural. So why collaboration feels threatening? Well, it isn't just logistical, because it is emotional, as it exposes trust issues, control habits, identity tied to being the strong one. And if you have built your worth on competence, collaboration actually feels risky because it asks you to be seen without control. So ask yourself this question. If someone else could do this as well as you, who would you be then? The question stops most people cold. Lone wolves don't fail, they plateau and dismantle. Most lone wolves don't crash, they plateau. As they maintain, they stabilize, they repeat. Externally, things look fine. Internally, something feels tight. And that tightness isn't a burnout. It is a system asking to evolve. And so let me ask you something uncomfortable. Are you ready? If you step away for 1 month, what would actually stop? Not what would slow down. Yes, what would completely stop? The answers reveals the real structure you're operating in. And if the answer is everything, that's not leadership, that's dependency disguised as strength. And it's not sustainable in this cycle. So for now, don't force collaboration. Just notice where you instinctively reject help, where you rather struggle than share control, where you equate independence with worth. And that reflects tell the story. And this is exactly what we unpack inside the Destiny Architect Telegram chat. No collaboration as theory, but collaboration as identity, evolution in period 9. And if this video make you uncomfortable, good. That's usually a signal you are close to growth edge. You see, independence builds strength. Collaboration builds